Hello, it's another Mercari unboxing. This time the box is way bigger and way heavier. It's about, the other packages were maybe 4-ish kilos. This is maybe 7 kilos. But shipping from Japan is still really good. So it's only about £40 and it comes so quickly. I think I've mentioned before, but insane how a box like this can come from Japan in 3 days, and yet a letter from UK to UK can take 2 weeks. Insane. So the reason that it's heavy and it's quite, well, I'll just reveal it when we get to it. So let's begin. Okay, look at all the beautiful and wondrous things. There's not actually that many little inclusions this time. They're big things. So we might not be opening a lot because some things will be saved for future unboxings. But let's take a look inside. Okay, so first thing is that it's night now, so the light is shining. But there are sealed NCT Dream Digipacks. Now, I don't know how to get this all in. I'm going to have to hold the camera again. I know that I've already done a Digipack Go, but these came with POBs. So, I'd be lying if I said I could remember the price, but each CD, and I don't know if the POBs are going to be down the side. They're probably somewhere separate. The digis worked out so cheap, maybe £4 each with the POBs, which is insane. And it just kind of goes to show with Momo POBs. So the reason for that is that for the fan sign, people just buy them for the fan sign and then sell off everything cheap. And the longer you wait, the cheaper things get. It doesn't always work because sometimes things sell out or sometimes the prices go up. But it was too good a deal not to get. So not opening these, although I still need 2 PCs. One should be in the box full of stuff. I still need Jamin's Digi PC, but I'm not going to bother trying to open it. I'm just going to sell these as sealed. So we're never going to know what is inside unless whoever buys it from me lets me know. Okay, so there's a whole set of digis. Just set of digis, nothing else to say. Okay, next sealed items are 3 of this version of 2 baddies, which I think is actually just called, this version is called 2 baddies, not vagina like the other one. So they're sealed, and the reason I think each one maybe cost £5. All of these prices I think I'm just making up, but they were super cheap. Because I don't have this version, even though I've got Johnny's PCs from this. So whatever PC I pull, I will just sell on or try to trade for something else that I need. And the other 2 will just be sold. So I don't have this version. I think, well, that's the only reason. So it wasn't worth buying just one, because you've got to pay 500 yen proxy fee per order. So you may as well buy multiple if they're in the same order. If they're in the same for sale item, which these were. Basically, it was just buy 3. The only thing I'm unsure of is, so from the last Mercari unboxing, I didn't show on camera. Well, I filmed it and then I just ditched it. The Japanese 2 baddies digipacks, and there was only 1 PC in, which I didn't know. I hope these have not been resealed because this seems very slack. Anyway, so I don't know if, like the international and Korean versions, there's 2 PCs in, or if they'll just be 1. So these will be unboxed properly. Well, no, 1 will be unboxed properly. I'm suspicious. At another time. Maybe tomorrow. I'm striking tomorrow. We've got 2 days strike, so I'm striking both days. Although I will be deducted like a couple of £100. I'm striking. Right, okay, so that is 2 baddies. Okay, let's intersperse the big items with a little mini bit. And there's something I just spotted in the big box that I didn't... Well, I knew I bought, but I completely forgot. Also, in this box will be 2 fake sets. Remember the Stray Kids fakes? Well, they're also going to be in here, unfortunately. Right, okay, so this... Wow, why is that hand so big? What have I done with the zoom function? What on earth? Let me just go to that. Is that better? But then you can see the table. No, I'm going to just stick with big hands. Also, my thumb is really terrible at the minute, so try not to look. This looks like it might just be 1 PC. Wait a minute, I can't... 2 secs. Okay, I can't open this. Oh, I'm annoyed with how big my hand looks. Right, okay, what is this? Oh, okay, so this is... The 2 are the same. So this is either Hei-chan's... I don't think it's his photo book one, but I'll know from the back. I'm going to have to play around with the zoom function because it's doing my head in. Oh, it is his photo book. Okay, so this is his photo book. So I want one of every member in the winter fuzzy get-up. And this didn't get to the Jaddy for ages. And I thought I'd been maybe scammed. Let me just look at it off camera. I mean... It doesn't look like a fake, although his skin... I think that's just the light on my camera. Let me have another look. No, the light on my camera is showing us it really dark, but off it's not. So I want... Wait a minute, I'm going to mess with the lighting again. No, that's too dark. Is that too light? It's going to jump back. Let's decide when it jumps back. Jump back. Oh, this is a crappy unboxing. I don't know what I was saying, but it's from his photo book, and I can't remember what his digi one was, but anyway, I have this now. So the only ones I don't have is Jamin's. And I don't want his photo book one because it's not as cute as the digipack. So I will try and trade or just see if I can spot him anyway on Mercari for my next unboxing. And this other Hei-chan, I'll be sold. Okay, so that is, 2 Hei-chan PCs that are exactly the same. Okay, as we are on Dream, so there's a lot of Dream best friend ever Japanese items in here. So I shared with you, I think it's in another unboxing. Might be in my candy special version unboxing that I talked about it, where, so obviously for their Japanese tour, dome tour in, I think it was Osaka, there were special PCs, and it's the ones where Runjun is holding a teddy bear. Wow, this is wrapped really well. And Mog is in that green Muppet dressing gown. And those PCs are going for a ridiculous amount of money. Now, you could either get them from the show, with every item that you bought, you got a PC. So obviously if you bought 7 items, you got all 7 members. But also because they are Mumo Pobs or Mumo benefits, because it's not pre-order, you could also get them from the Mumo store with any item. And I did look into getting Digis or Sminis, but I haven't sold all of my Sminis yet. And I knew I already had bought a set of Digis. And Japanese items are more expensive than if you bought from K-Town or anywhere like that. So, Chonla's PC. Like, everybody else's is so cute and Chonla looks 100% pissed off. Which I love about it. So, oh my god, this is sealed. Anyway, we'll talk about the PC first. So this is Chonla's Tour Dome Tour Benefit PC. And obviously Chonla is the least expensive dream member to collect. Yay for me, but heartbreaking at the same time. So whereas Lonjunes you can't really buy for less than £30. Like Chonla was something like £3. But again, I didn't want to just buy his one PC because it feels like there's something else in here. Because of the proxy fee. So it's best to get a couple of items that I can sell on. Like I can sell this, but I can't remember what. Oh, look how beautiful he is. All of the hairs are gorgeous. What's Morg's like? Not horrendous. I did not realise this CD was sealed. I've actually bought all of Chonla's PCs that I want. I don't know if they're in this Mercari box or if they're still at the Jaddy for the next batch. But I'm tempted to open it. But some of the CDs only have concept PCs in, or which is a shit. Anyway, I can't open. I'm gonna have to do this off. So yeah, that's a little surprise there. And it doesn't look like it's resealed, like my trick of resealing. Fucking hell, I'm gonna have to cut this because I cannot get into it. I'm gonna pause till I've got into it. I don't think I'm actually gonna cut into it because I think it's just one PC. Because okay, that's his best friend ever. Is there 2 PCs? I don't think there is. I can't open it though. Put it down the side. I'm going to end up cutting him if I do it on camera. It's one PC. But look how beautiful he is. Oh my god, he's so gorgeous. Beautiful. Hei-chan's is not actually that expensive now, and Jisung's isn't terribly expensive. So it would be lush to own them all, but there's no way on hell, on earth, that I would pay that amount of money for Mark and Ranjun. So it's pointless having. Although Hei-chan's is really, really gorgeous, so I will end up buying that. But yeah, so there's Chonla's Tour PC, and this, I'm so intrigued. I don't know which version it is. There's about 6 different versions. But yeah, exciting. But I'm not opening it. Will I? Maybe, but not in this unboxing. No. Okay, so in here are best friend ever actual pobs. And there was 2 types. One is Mumo. And one is Fan Cafe, but I'm not actually sure where Fan Cafe is from. But, so some of these are for a go. And these are clear. We'll take, actually, I don't think I've got Chandler's, so I might end up taking that one out, but not Chandler from this set because these are Go ones. But they're really, let me just put, oh, I don't think I have anything black. I'm just going to have to do it like that, I'm afraid. I've not come across an actual, not hollow, transparent, that's the word I'm looking for, an actual transparent pod before, because the 17 Weavers Dream ones, look how beautiful his hair is, weren't exactly transparent. They semi-opaque, let's say. No, does opaque mean non-see-through? So the opposite. Opaque. Because you get opaque tights. Alexa, what does opaque mean?
As an adjective, opaque is usually defined as not transparent
yeah,
or translucent.
Alexa, stop. Right, so not opaque at all. Look at H-Chan! So these are really, really cute. I mean, I don't know what that ice cream and things have got to do with anything, but I just love anything with a prop, anything. Amazing. So Jamie looks so gorgeous there. So this is Chandler's. And I've got Chandler in... Actually, his face looks very bizarre there. I'm hoping it's just an illusion of this. I've got Chandler's in a different set. Oh, but actually I think they're at the Jaddy still. Oh my god, look at Jisung's. It's amazing. So again, so these, I split the cost between these and the actual Momo ones. These are Fan Cafe ones because the Momo ones were something like £5 and these were £2. So I kind of split the difference and made them all £3.75 for the Go. And I think most of them are claimed, but I've covered a couple, which I don't mind because I can just sell on. The idea was, where's that album gone? But the sealed album that I didn't know was sealed, I was just going to sell with a POB. But now that it's sealed, I don't really have to. But I still could, but we'll see. But yeah, I love the props. Amazing. Like, we need a whole series of PCs with sippage. That would be amazing and fantastic. For any viewers that don't know, I very much like Asian men sipping a drink through a straw. Any drink, it doesn't matter. And probably any Asian man, to be honest. Okay, there's another set of these. Are these separate? I think these are obviously just still the Fan Cafe ones. Oh, we love it when they're in a top loader. Okay, so there's another set. So there's 2 goes worth, and I think I've got a third one to sell on. I'm not going to bother taking them all out, but there's another set. I did take them out, but off camera. But I'm just thinking, you know how on my Christmas tree a couple of years ago, I had the boys transparent ones. Oh my god, I love Jeno so much. Oh no, it's a fake ice cream. He's showing it's fake. Like the Skuz PCs that'll come up. These are potential tree hanging PCs. Because I probably could get a set really, really cheap now. But yeah, so beautiful. It's still slightly odd. It's making his nose look like it's caving in. Okay, next is an Uji set. So the reason for this is that I've got a Dream Version C album spare because I only want one for myself. But because I traded a member for Wanu, the album that came with, because I'm keeping the one that I traded for Hoshi, I needed a C version PC to put in, and Uji is literally the cheapest member possible on Mercari that you can get, other than Dino maybe. So he is going in the album to reseal, I'm afraid, EB buyers. So it's cute, but I don't need him, and I don't need a C version album. So there's that PC, and it came in a set of 4. So it's so cute. This is his flash price that I've actually already got, but it has not yet sold yet. I think that's his flash price. I think. One of these is his regular PC or standard. Like, he's so cute. And Uji. Did you see his Weavers post the other night when he did Triple Crown with 3 giant drops to like 3 nights in a row that he cried? And then that is his Weavers pop, which actually my Dupov sold quite quick. I've missed I didn't miss it. I was very lazy yesterday and the eBay low fee period ran out before I had time to like put things on. This box has been here for about a week, but yeah, so next fortnight hopefully the fees will come back around, or the reduced fees, and I'll be able to put him on. Look how cute. It's French Death as well, but these were just extras. But again, it was like a cheap set because unfortunately, like, look at the giant face, it's too cute. Oh, actually, there's what I mean about the Weavers ones being not fully translucent. Okay, so these are the Candy Move Pops. I don't know if they're a separate buy or if they must be part of the, I don't know actually, part of the, I was going to say part of the Digi, just get my scissors. Oh crap, where have they gone? The Digi Pobs. You know how I said I bought the candy Digis because they came with the Pobs. Because these weren't in a letter, but just looking in the box, I can see that they've unboxed some other letters. I think if they come in thick packaging, they must tend to unbox so that they can like fit them in the pack better. We saw these in the last unboxing, but just for the hell of it, let's look at them again. And I'm not keeping any of these because I've already got Chandler's, and I mean, they're so cute, but I really can't. But look how gorgeous that is. But I can't. Chandler, gorgeous. Mark, so beautiful. Chenos is insanely beautiful, although it looks like a Pierrot doll. I can't remember if I said that last time. H&M Giant Face, and Jamin's is gorgeous. But I already did a go for these, and I'm not opening the go. These are honestly just to sell on now. But oh my god, I cannot keep anybody's. Right, let us do a bigger inclusion. Right, okay, so you're going to like say, what the hell, Rachel, because it's about the 5th time. So look, these are not sealed, right? Except these are properly sealed because you can't unseal them and reseal them. Right, so there's, I'm going to hold the camera up now. So there's that. In fact, there's, oh no, there's not. Right, there's that. B version. A version. Regular flash price, I think. Another C version, and a, whatever you call this, a carrot version. Right, they're not actually sealed, apart from the ones that are properly sealed, the jewel case ones. But I bought these ages and ages and ages ago, and didn't ship them because of the value. It was too high to put with the others, so I had to ship this batch quite quickly because you only get 60 days free storage. Right, so although they are not sealed, they came with all of these, and the reason initially it was to try and trade for Wanu and Hoshi, and now I have them and I have everybody I want. So these are basically just to sell on. Whether I sell is resealed or with items showing, I don't know, but we'll see which PCs we get with it. So there's quite a few Weavers Pobs. Dino, which I'm annoyed at because I bought him separately before I found this set. Wanu, so I got a lot of dupes obviously from my initial Weavers Japan haul, when I bought a whole set of Dream albums that I've actually made good profit on, that I've not kept. The ones that I've not kept, I kept 2. I kept everybody's pobs, but I had to trade for 2 members that I didn't have. I kept 2 C versions, 1 to keep, 1 to trade, and I kept your C version for your Christmas present, and I kept 2 carrot versions, 1 for me, 1 to trade. But I think I've sold all those now. But anyway, the point is that of the dupe members that I got about 4 Wanus. I've still got 1 Wanu left to sell. He's not that saleable here, unfortunately. Like, he's mid-tier on Mercari, but look how beautiful he is. Or why don't people want him? But anyway, so there's that. In fact, I think there's 4 or 5 pops. There's Ming Hao, who's always so popular, Ming Hao. Like a crazy lady from eBay just wants Ming Hao all the time. There's Vernon. And there's another Ushi. So cute. Okay, so there's those with it. Then the albums that are open, there's PCs to go with. So there is, this is from A version. I mean, it's a bit meaningless. Don't even know what you do with it. And then I think, let me try and find the PC that goes with it. Maybe this one. Or maybe this one. I don't know. But look at Hoshi. Horang He. But I don't think I'm going to keep him. I don't. Because it's not fair to keep him and not Wanu. And I don't have Wanus. So I think this whole set is just to sell. But Mingyu is so hot. Oh, fuck. I don't know what I'm doing with those. And then from the other ones. So that Joshua. I think Joshua's from B version. And then there's Scoop's giant face from Carrot version. Like, it's so beautiful. But I'm not keeping. And then there is Ming Hao, which he will sell straight away. Then there's Ming Hao from C version. So those. And then there's some Universal Music Pobs. I thought, actually, are these see-through? They are or translucent, let's say. So there's Vernon. There's Sungwan, that's so cute. And then there's... Can't pick them up. Dino. Unfortunately, the 3 cheapest members to collect. I'm not keeping anybody's. I would have loved to have kept Sungwan's Carrot version proper, but no, it was not to be. I've kept Jong'an's, but even now I'm thinking, do I actually need him? Okay, so there's all of those. And the set, I'm not going to go into price because you'll still think it's too much, which it is, but hopefully I will make all my money back. But yeah, when I saw Ming Hao, I thought I can easily trade Ming Hao for Wanu. And I've ended up trading Mingyu for Wanu, I think. So I don't need any of those now. Okay, next. Z, I think in this pack has only got some, might be Dreamcatcher pobs. What do these say on the back? Oh, I think these are the fakes. Right, okay, they're Skurs. Then I don't think they're going to... I'm 99.9% certain that these are fake PCs. Because I think they're from the same seller. And they were the same price as the other Maxident ones. So I don't have high hopes. Let's look at one on camera first. But then I need to pull it off and compare. Because I think even one are a set of pobs, and there's no way now that the pobs could have been like this cheap. Let's see. Okay, is that kind of blurry? I should take my glasses off. Yeah, I don't think that's real. I mean, they're good. Well, they're not that good copies. Honestly, I don't know, because were these pobs? Were these? No, you know what I think these were from, or copies from? The individual member. They weren't jewel cases. They were kind of like carrot PCs. I'm just gonna look at them like this, but I don't think they're real. But because I didn't buy one, I don't know like what to compare them to. But you know, they don't look fake. Honestly, I don't know. Or maybe they do. Let me put the flash on. Oh, they look terrible like that. Turn the flash off. I'm just going to pause a sec while I examine properly. Right, is it my eyes or is this not cut straight? Does the bottom look wider than the top? I've literally no fucking clue. But these are matte PCs. Are they meant to be matte? I really don't know. But gut tells me, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Because they're not, like, that looks legit. I have no fucking clue. I have no clue. I don't know if they are fake now. I follow a big Skuz Gom that is a Jisung Ult, and she would know. So I'm tempted to ask her. I don't think they are fake. I really don't know. I don't know. Right, let's have a look at the other set that was in with it. I don't know. What does this say? Is that on the back of PCs? Right, these are pobs, but not real pobs, I don't think. Does this say in Japan? Oh no, this is Korean. I was going to say, does it say in Japanese, ha 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 ha, you've been done? God, I've got no clue. Right. This might be the longest unboxing Mercari, but I thought it was going to be quick because there's no real little inclusions, but I keep finding things. Right, these are matte as well. But if we just compare the size to a normal PC, although this is a Japanese PC, but it shouldn't matter. Oh, actually, they're the same size, so that theory's out the window. Right, okay, so... Oh, God, I don't know. But I've not come across matte... That doesn't look... It looks legit off camera. Oh, God, I've got no clue. Honestly, I've got no actual clue. I'm going to have to message that Gom because I really don't know. And why is that zoomed in again? I'm going to zoom out again. No, wrong way. Now, why is it going like that? Make that brighter again. No, that's too bright. Look. Oh my god, right, okay, so reasons why I think they're fake. Number one, I think they're from, I'm almost certain they're from the same seller as last time. Number two, should they be matte or should they all be glossy? Because the real Maxident PCs are glossy, but I know these are not from the regular album and these are pop, so it's possible. Oh, but look, that's fuzzy. That is fuzzy. But that bit's fuzzy, but this is clear. Oh, I don't know. But they look thinner, but when we hold them up to normal PC, it seems to be the right size. Is Chandler slightly wider? Slightly wider. I'm going to just say that they're fakes because I'll let you know in the next, when I do the actual Maxident unboxing. I don't know if I'm ever going to do that. I'll let you know if they turned out to be fakes or not. I just spent another several minutes examining them and I honestly don't know. I'm going to say fakes. It was just backing it. I'm going to say fakes because they're matte. More than anything, they're matte. Okay, let's open. You couldn't see rubbish now. Let's open something that, touch wood, touch laminate, that is not a fake. I really hope these PCs are in here. They should be. Right, okay, so. Okay, they look like, oh, Two Baddies Pops. Boo-boo. Right, did we have these? Right, these. We saw these in the last unboxing because I ran a go for them, and then these are my extra ones. Now it looks blur. Everything looks blurry. That's better. These are my extra ones just to sell, basically. Just to sell, no other reason than just to sell because they were cheap and would help with the cost of EMS. This is the same kind of envelope, in fact exactly the same as the last one, so I hope I haven't got another Two Baddies set because I literally don't need any more. No, I don't need anything else Two Baddies, really. Right, it's a different inside, so that's good. Like, really, enough with the Two Baddies Pobs now. Although those are all from the Digis. I'd never found a photo book set of Pops because they're too expensive. I'm gonna pause. Also, I haven't worked out EMS per PC for this because the value was high. Okay, wait a minute, have I got another dream? Must have another candy set of Pops. Is it the same? That's Two Baddies. Why have I got another set? Oh God, Rich. Honestly, I don't. Right, one must have been. Wait a minute. Have my Go people? My Go people have got theirs. No clue. Absolutely no clue. Right, 40 minutes. This was going to be short. 40 minutes we're at now. Gem's still up. 10 past 12. It's 10 past midnight here. She's messaging me about Go stuff. She was in an Etsy Go and has paid a ridiculous amount of money for EMS and domestics. which is why I've told her to do her own girl group goals. And she was in a Minhyuk go. No, is that Minhyun? No, Minhyuk. Minhyun from anyone. New East from New East. Okay, this is a CIX set. So these, again, these were cheap. Basically, most things I buy on Mercari are cheap to either try and trade or basically just to sell on. So I've got all of Jin Young's, but I sold, you know, in the first Mercari batch, I bought BXs. Well, I couldn't trade any of them, but I sold every single one to the same person on eBay. So these are all of did I say Sungmin? These are all of Youngi's regular album PCs. So I'm just gonna sell, to be honest. But he's so gorgeous. Like, and this little eye freckle, so beautiful. Scary eyes. Okay, and then just a random inclusion. So Youngie, gorgeous, but not even bothering going to trade. Just sell. Sell, 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 sell. Look, it's my first lot of AO stuff. I've just applied for forwarding tonight for the photo books and Sminis. And did you know that the one of the photo books version is A3 and the other one is A4? Like, what on earth is that about? So these are the photo book Momo Pobs. Which are more expensive than the Digi and Smini ones. So I have a go for these, and did I open? I think I opened 2 sets for go. So cute. He's so pretty there. Well, actually, his face is quite Bella Lugosi. Okay, and then Johnny. I've actually got this in a separate set, so I don't need him, so I put him up. But look at this. What even is it? Like, what part? What bones are those? I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Hot chest, cleavage hiding behind the giant chain. Face is outstanding. Beautiful. Never takes a bad photo. Love, hot, sexy, even in a snotty green sweater. This is such an amazing PC. I think I've got a set for myself to sell on, but that is a keeper of a PC. I'm trying not to keep anybody. Oh my god, he looks stunning. He looks absolutely beautiful. Wow, even though obviously we know Mr. B to the max and there's nothing going on there, but this PC is gorgeous. Wow. Oh, Jung is so cute. Jungko's last. Jungwoo and Tail are last to get claimed. Like, thank goodness Z semi-collects Tail, because he would never go otherwise. Oh my god, that's gorgeous. Mark, wow, that hair has been straightened to death. And a ton of hairspray on it. And then finally, oh my god, I love this. I love. So, hey child. Obviously, Johnny's a keeper for life. But this is amazing. And this is amazing. But I can't, can I? I can't. I don't think this is the Go set, actually. I think this is my set, because 2 sets are still at the Jaddy. Okay, this. Still wondering about those PCs. They can't be real. They really, really can't be real. Okay, this doesn't feel like there's many of whatever it is. I try not to, before it comes, I try not to think too much about what's inside, so I can be like, oh my god, I forgot I ordered that. Kevin. Okay, so this was ordered. Sorry, that thumb is so bad. This was ordered because I needed maybe 1 or 2 PCs to complete Kevin's She's the Boss minus unit PC. So this is the first unit PC that I've got, but I don't think I've got this one. I've got this one. And one of these I don't have. It might be this one. So I've now completed, I think it's these 2 that I don't have. I've now completed Kevin's She's the Boss and Jacob's minus the unit PCs. Oh, I'm going to have to get the unit PCs. Like, I would much prefer if Moonbay were just always together for units. But yay. Like, Jem doesn't like his blonde hair, but I think he looks stunning with blonde hair. Obviously, it's frazzled, but he works it. He works damaged follicles. Okay, we've got these, I think, Dreamcatcher Hobbs. We'll look at them. So last time it was G Idol. Oh yeah, it does say Dreamcatcher. Why can't I open them? Why? Oh, because they're not even sealed. They're just from the top. I don't know any of these people. Oh, I think Dami is one of them who she collects. I don't know who that is, but she's beautiful. I don't know who that is, but she's beautiful. I don't know who that is, but I presume she's beautiful. I don't know who that is, but she's beautiful. I don't know who that is, but she's beautiful. I don't know who that is, but she's gorgeous. I don't know who that is, but she's beautiful. So is there 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so Dreamcatcher or Z's. And these were really expensive. Maybe something like £7-8 a pop. What? I'm hoping that these are best friend ever Momo Pobs, because if not, or where the hell are they? Also, why does it need so many things on the front? So many stickers? Like, there's no need for any of that. I think I had Momo Pops in this one. I'm sure I did. I can't really score on camera. It's quite difficult. There again. I'm gonna. Wait a minute. Right, right. Yes, so 2 were for Go sets, and then 1 is mine to do with whatever I choose. But I swear there should be a Momo Pob set. Let me pause again. Maybe this. Maybe. Probably not. But it's my last hope. There's 2 of the sets and then 2 big things. One of the sets, though, will take forever. I'm going to have to pause while I take all this off. Just before I do, this can't be a Momo set because... What? Looks like it would be postcards. Right, are you ready for the reveal? Yeah! That's a very unique way of presenting them. Okay, I'll just hold the camera up. Okay, so look at the lipstick. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, I love him. Gorgeous. So these were these were the Momo Pops, so they're more expensive than the Fan Cafe ones. Hot. Chest. So gorgeous. Greatest human. Like nothing hoified there at all. And then this is beautiful. So this, I don't know if you watched the tour, the Japan tour thing, but this looks like when they were out taking photos. Well, it is when they're out taking photos, but it looks like it's from the actual vlog. So I do only have one set of these, and I don't think I got a second set to sell on. And even this Chonla isn't mine because I've got him at the Jadi. Yeah, I think I've got him in a set of best friend ever stuff. I think I do. I do. Okay, so this is a Johnny set. Johnny is insanely cheap. Like today, I saw a whole load of his 2 Baddies and AO stuff for £12, and I'm talking albums as well as inclusions. So this I got, obviously because it's cheap, and it contains both of Johnny's Momo Pops. And even though I've got goes open for them, it's just better for me to buy Johnny sets. So this I don't need, but I will sell on. Though I don't think there'll be anything inside because all of the PCs are separate. But yeah, so that is just his AO album. Not bother going to go look through that because we've seen it in other unboxings. Put this, oh man. I'm sure when I did my other 2 Mercari unboxings, it wasn't as close up as this. Right, and then his Sminny, which I've requested forwarding for on my go. Like, I don't even know why I bother claiming Johnny in my own goes because he is so cheap later on. What is the point? So actually, I'm not gonna, unless his PC is in here, I'm not gonna open that. Have they opened it? I can't tell if that's sealed or not, but if it's not sealed, then they've done a really good job of resealing it because I broke nearly, oh fuck, I'm down to 15% battery. Don't think I'm going to have time to do the whole unboxing tonight. Right, okay, so that is his Digi PC. So I can sell that with the Digi, obviously. Right, this is Momo Pop. I think Photo Book Momo, maybe, I think. Giant face, like just amazing. Oh, where did you see that before? Oh, because did I have a set of Momos? Yeah, I did. So this is mine to keep. So that is his photo book Momo. Oh, beautiful. This is his mini. So this, this is going to be mine because the Sminny that I've claimed in the go, I'm just going to sell sealed. Okay, so this is a Sminny. Look, I mean, I hate it. I absolutely loathe it. Anything like that, I think, is just attracts dirt. But he's beautiful. But I hate it. But also I love it because it's quite fun. Okay, then this is his Digi PC, which will go in the Digi, and then this is his Momo. Look at the ruprechtness, splattered greasiness of the hair. Hate it, but obviously Johnny, so still love. This is his other Momo PC, his Digi / Sminny Pop. Okay, so yay. Right, there is a giant Moonbase set, like absolutely giant, but I'm going to do that, well, it'll be in the same unboxing for you, but I'm going to do that not tonight because there's not enough room, so I'm saving that for my tomorrow, but yours soon. Also, speaking of Momo, the reason it was so heavy is that the boys did Dick on Dicon, Bon Voyage. You know the photo shoot they did in Paris with the Eiffel Tower and everything, and it was too expensive. Like, it would end up being something like £50. This was £20. £20 from Mercari. So that will be in a separate unboxing. Like, it's sealed, it's got all of his PCs. It's not originally the version that I wanted. So there was two versions, A and B, and I wanted B. I wanted the dark concept cover. They're exactly the same magazines inside, no matter which version you get, but I actually prefer his A-pobs. So we'll do that. Oh, like, when though, Rachel? We'll do that at some point in the future. One more thing to show. Okay, final thing to show, and is the reason I think that I bought an extra set of these PCs, is because I bought all of their individual albums. Like, these were maybe £2 each. There's no inclusions, but it's the CDs that have their own thingy bobs on, their own faces. So there's Geno's. I'm going to open Chonla's because Chonla is for me. There is Hey-chan's. Stunning, like, so stunning. Go away, like, light and reflection. I wonder if it's easier if I just... No, I'll just hold it. That's better. So there's Hey-chan's. I have to work out how to photo these for sale, because there's going to be like light bouncing off everywhere. Geno's, Chonla's, which is mine. It just, the words weren't coming to my head. Jisung. Oh, this will, every time I've photographed, it's just said, thank you so much for buying. Unless it says anything different, I'm not inserting it. Thank you so much for buying. Hope to get your custom again. But thank you. Oh, my hair. I hope that's my hair and not Pipi's hair. Okay, thank you, Pipi. Tsubaki. No idea what that means. Okay. Mark. Pretty. His hair looks not so dry there. Jimin. And finally, Sunjun. Okay, so let's have a little look inside Chonla's. The only thing I'm upset with is, I love that they're photo discs. That's amazing. But light shining. Look how gorgeous he is. But the only thing, why is this not the whole size of that? Like, that makes no sense whatsoever. Oh, is there a little tiny photo book inside? Did not know that. Is it though? Is this just a random sticker? Right, okay. Chonla, heavy on the chin. Oh, is it a poster? It's a post. No, it's not a poster. Oh, it is a poster. Oh, it's like looking through a kaleidoscope. Okay, multiple Chonlas. I just want one Chonla. Like, what? But really, like, explain to me. I love this cover. I love. But why is it only that size? That makes no sense whatsoever at all. But anyway, keeping, because, oh, let's look at the CD properly. Try to do it without, like, showing anything. Okay, go with that bit. Beautiful, gorgeous, love, stunning. Right, okay, so this video is ending here for me. It's an hour long. but I will return with the moon base set. Or maybe, no, I will return with it because I can't put that in another video. Okay, bye-bye for the second time. No, just for not a second time, for a second.